Vox Talks!
Max Odenhammer and I'm a sophomore.
How do you feel about H1N1 on campus right now?
H1N1. Is that like the new band?
First of all, remind me, H1N1 is the
swine flu.
Yeah.
Well, I actually was surprised at how many cases there were. A lot of people in my class are out because of H1N1, so it's more like, it's a bigger deal than I thought it was.
Common cold turns into something that's like a lot more dangerous, I guess.
Yeah. I guess just not trying to get sick before my LSATs in a week and a half.
Do you think that
from what I know, the university
between the flu and H1N1, like people seem to be a
of
lot
course,
more
it's like a severe flu, and people die from it.
I think a lot more has been made of it than needs to be because the fatality rates are not that different from regular flu. I think just because it's different, people forget.
Yeah, me too. I think they're making it a bigger deal than it actually is.
Terrified.
Yeah,
we're really afraid.
Yeah,
but they're like OCD afraid of it.
Yeah.
Like the sign on their door says, "What is it? If you don't have swine, you're fine. Come on in."
So
I'm most worried about people saying that I have it when I really don't, because then they quarantine me and I can't go anywhere. What about you?
Like you wake up with a cough and you think you're gonna get put in some prison, not be able to go to class.
The fact is, Georgetown students can be motivated to go to whatever they can go to and go to class and not let something as silly as, I don't know, health risks stop them from really engaging and doing what they always do. So I think that is just a reality of Georgetown that I don't think even a million signs with Jack saying, hey, don't cough, are really gonna change.
can't go 2 feet without seeing one of the posters now saying just wash your hands.
Yeah. Well, I think it's good that they've got those posters everywhere saying wash your hands, but I mean you should do that anyways.
We actually had one of the caution cones, like the wet cones, we had it in front of our door while it was really bad on our floor, and we did pretty well. The one day one kid came down with swine after being in our room, and we took everything out of our room, put it in the wash, we got the Clorox wipes out and wiped everything down.
I think they're handling it really well, actually. I work at the New South RHO, and we have, for people diagnosed with swine flu, they have packages of food prepared and drinks, in case, so they don't have to go to Leo's, and I think that's awesome.
They put around little posters of Jack the Bulldog.
Well, there's definitely enough Purell here to fill an ocean, so that's a good.
The bacteria killing stuff in Leo's is just kills bacteria, not viruses.
Yeah, exactly.
The only issue I have is with keeping the kids in the dorms that do have it. I feel like that just spreads it more. Yeah, but then they always say stay in your room.
Yeah.
And then your roommate's screwed.
Yeah, your roommate is screwed, and the people that share your bathroom are screwed.
It sucks if you have it, but it only lasts a week, I think.
I mean, I think it's weird that the health center sends away people affected with swine flu. That's kind of weird. I've heard that story.
I was sick last week and I was afraid that I had H1N1. So the teachers have been really good and cooperative about it. One of my teachers even said you don't even need a doctor's excuse. I believe you, I trust you. Just if you have a fever, don't come to class.
Do you think people are less or more hesitant to go out at night, maybe even hook up? Do you think it's becoming a prominent problem?
I don't think it's becoming a social problem. I feel like Georgetown's always pretty social and not much can deter it from that.
I think people are if they come down with a cold, they're gonna assume and be paranoid that it's because of swine flu. So I noticed that last weekend a lot of people stayed in.
I think there's a graph. There's a certain level where girls are attractive enough where even if they had swine flu, you wouldn't really care. But below that line, people would care, depending on who you are.
Do you think girls, though, would be a little more suspicious about going out and being promiscuous?
Probably.
Not the girls he hangs out with.
Would you ever use it as an excuse not to hook up with someone?
Yeah, that is a good one, yeah. I would.